Hello all, my name is Elise Sumner in our Bio 318 class. My lecture will be on the Zika virus. Let's go ahead and get started on our first slide.
How has this disease been understood? Zika, which can be discovered incidentally in Uganda in 1947 during a mosquito and primate surveillance, had until now remained an obscure virus running across Africa and into Asia. The virus circulated in wild primates and mosquitoes such as Aedes africanus and rarely caused recognized spillover infections in humans, even in highly zootic areas. What have people thought caused the disease? How did they come to that conclusion? And how has that changed or not changed over time? In Africa, Zika virus exists in a zoonotic transmission cycle involving non human primates and forest dwelling species of Aedes mosquitoes. A pattern began in 2013, which caused the Zika virus to circle the globe, arriving not only in America, but also in September in the country of Cape Verde in West Africa, near its ancient ancestral home. Zika virus has developed over time in urban and suburban environments by transmitting in a human mosquito human transmission cycle. Has there been any change in the way that the disease has been defined? Have different symptoms been attributed to this disease? Through early research and surveillance with human challenge studies, Zika was characterized as a mild like disease with fever, muscle aches, eye pain, and rash. Later on in the decades of discovery, the ongoing pandemic confirms that Zika is a mild or asymptomatic dengue like disease. Substantial evidence now indicates that Zika virus can be transmitted from the mother to the fetus during pregnancy. Zika virus RNA has been identified in the amniotic fluid of mothers whose fetuses had cerebral abnormal defects. How has the disease been treated by the medical community? What treatments have doctors prescribed? And has this changed in any way over time? Unfortunately, there's no vaccine for the Zika virus. This led to the prevention and control of measures of avoiding mosquito bites, reducing sexual transmission, and controlling the mosquito population. Reducing the infection amongst pregnant women include avoiding unnecessary travel to areas of ongoing Zika virus, transmission of avoiding unprotected sexual contact with partners who are at risk for the Zika virus infection. The most effective mosquito control relies on an integrated approach that involves elimination of mosquito breeding sites, application of larvicides, and application of insecticides to kill adult mosquitoes. How has the disease been understood or viewed within society, and has this changed over time? The disease has been understood in society as an attack on pregnant women and advises women to not travel to specific breeding sites. Along with the study and research of the Zika virus, there are risks to understanding the virus more in depth. Evaluations in pregnant women who contract the Zika virus are a crucial component to understanding the Zika virus. This knowledge leads to change in research and an effective understanding of this virus. I've included a picture here from the Johns Hopkins University website, and it explains to us the Zika virus for anyone who plans to travel, Zika affected areas, avoiding mosquito bites, and the best way to avoid exposure to the virus. They include the blurbs here that the bites of the infected mosquitoes, which hits the mother to the baby, includes could be transmitted through sexual activity. Along with the transfusion, the virus can also be transmitted through blood or laboratory exposure. And it shows you right here this geographic map where the infected areas of the mosquito can be. 1 in 5 affected people will exhibit these symptoms. You could show signs of rash, your headache, fever, along with itchy eyes. The best way to protect yourself includes the Environmental Protective Agency's approved bug spray. Of course, wear your long sleeves, shirts, and long pants. And last but not least, you would stay indoors. avoid traveling, especially for the pregnant women, and just making sure that you're not in these highly affected areas of the mosquitoes where you could get the Zika virus. And thank you, everyone. This is my references page. And we are at the end. I appreciate you all watching this, and you gained some new knowledge today on the Zika virus that you can take along with you in your daily life. Thank you.